Mama! How's everyone doing? Hope you're all good. Something weird just happened, ignore that. Hi! Hi there, Sophis, Julius. You guys ready for Fire Emblem news? The 20-minute direct. Hi, Nomad. They announced women today. Yo, imagine if they announced women. That would be crazy. Maybe for someone to be the final boss and fire. What? Okay. Hi DK, how you doing? What do you hire? A short and a bit late stream today just because I'm tired. I'm very eepy today. I don't know why, just eep. So we only gonna watch it direct, maybe discuss it a little bit and then end stream. It's one of those days. Really good job in the Digimon collab. I tried really hard. Maybe I get some time, so yeah. Also, the director showing Splatoon ads. Which is so relevant to Fire Emblem. We haven't been to bed yet. And I'm gonna see you go live, so I was like when it stopped by for a little bit. They haven't turned into a stream in a while to my sister. Fair. But if you need to sleep, go sleep. Sleep is more important than Fire Emblem. Okay, no it's not, but let's pretend it is. Really playing Raiders while I'm listening to this stream, so it's relevant. Fair. Really for the Fire Emblem. Fair. And I'm good, I want to see the FE stuff here. I mean, for you. Why would you be here for me? I'm just a goober. I'm just a dumb goober. What's your hope for this director? That it will give me enough stuff to get inspiration for the thumbnail, because I still don't know what the thumbnail for Fortune Sweep should look like. So I just hope I get inspired for the thumbnail. Because it will be kind of pog, right? Visit Ildegard entered the reign as a born-again Christian. Received cause or walk for I want that they show that the blue lines route is canon. Because all the other routes are kind of bad. But no, it won't happen. But imagine. Favorite FE class? Well, I'm a halberdier. I have a signature halberd. Halberds are important to my culture. So yeah, of course it's Berserker. You're always here for you. Shut the fuck up. Because even Legacy will be having the honor of knowing King Dimitri True. Hi guys, how you doing? This, I don't know, I kinda consider you one. You really interacted. I just like watching my friends stream. When I'm awake and I don't miss them because I see fair. I mean, friend is something you can't truly define, right? Because it's just a feeling, right? So yeah, go off. I think source have been variable. What? No. Unless you tell me pole arms are in this game. Oh, they show Xenoblade now. Black Eagles were like, nah, Black Eagles stinky. The best thing 𝘔𝘴𝘦 did is die in every round. New characters are suffering from residual cancer again. They probably will. Most likely. I'm sure there will be at least one character that still has cancer. But maybe the class isn't ended, who knows? But it is a different continent, so what do we know, right? It's a new continent, like hundreds of years later. We treat Erika like a bad guy. I enjoy her character more because she always gives me, like, you don't come to school tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I keep saying she works good as an antagonist, but not as a protagonist. Like, I enjoy her a lot in Azure Moon, 𝘕𝘴𝘦, but I cannot stand her in Crimson Flower. I kind of want to stay up for another hour and 10 minutes. Okay, fair. Well, the direct is only like 20 minutes, so... We're ready to start for good female villains in this series? Yes. Also, just in general, in media, we are starved for villains that don't get a redemption arc, so let 𝘔𝘴𝘦 just be evil, please. Where's basically Iago, but let's trade it and sure, but second antagonist. Yeah. Here's Iago if Iago showered, basically. That's what Hubert is. I should stream the other Free Houses routes at some point. I only streamed Azure Moon, but it's the only one I really like, so... Like, Mr. Start of a stream. This wasn't good. Damn. Maybe that didn't work for him. What was he thinking? One of my first playthrough of Free Houses. I'm doing the Golden Deer route, and I play Crimson Flower and Silver Snow routes. Oh, you're saving the best for last. Awesome. Crimson Flower. I played Crimson Flower last. Or did I play Silver Snow last? I don't remember. It's been a while. Am I enjoying villainous characters because you like them? Being that way was awesome. Yeah. Like, I'm so tired of literally every villain in fiction getting a redemption arc. I fucking hate it. It's so boring. It's all the same shit. Bring back evil characters that stay evil and will always be evil, and let them be evil. soon. Weapons, but the great prefer villains be purely evil. I mean, I don't mean, like, they still need to have understandable motives, right? Otherwise, it's just cartoony stupid. But don't let every villain be redeemable. That shit gets boring as hell. Make characters be evil, stay evil, but maybe have a point. Like Thanos in the MCU worked really well. Because he's evil, he is not redeemable at all. But he has understandable motives. And then someone was evil because he didn't have his Emblem boyfriend. True, that is so based, yes. Then see what's happening to Mystique in the X-Men comics. This little terrorist with a laundry list of crimes that's getting brushed aside. For a gay wedding. Mystique is gay? To be fair, I don't give a shit about the X-Men. Never have. Recent redeem or redeemable villains get quite bland. Plus, I agree upon E. And the problem is, someone makes a cool redeemable villain, and then everyone else, every other writer in the industry, copies them. And it's boring as shit. It's just boring. Oh, they should work 𝘕𝘠𝘴𝘦, hell yeah. By the way, we're gonna play 𝘕𝘠𝘴𝘦 1 soon. We probably finish One Piece this week. So next week we might start with 𝘕𝘠𝘴𝘦 1. Biggest spy but her true love is a woman. But they had a child because of her shape-shifting powers. Also, she once dropped her baby into waterfall for being blue. Wait, Mystique can grow a dick? A functioning dick? And balls? Is that what you just said to me? Did you just tell me that? What? Okay, so in a few minutes we're gonna open the live stream now. But she think this isn't. The boys are basically turning into whatever she wants. So her body plus get those powers. Damn. Oh look, Nintendo made a new mobile game nobody gives a shit about it. I never heard of that.
On the Spiralite Islands, treasure is yours.
More Splatoon. My favorite Brazilian Miku. Yeah, I'm only gonna pick Dietrich's route because Brazilian Miku. Like legitimately. Not just be doing whatever, yeah.
There are all sorts of strange environments. And the deeper you go, the more treasure you'll find. What else lies below the surface?
By the way, to anyone who played Raiders, is it good? I said fighting some people if she can't romance Brazilian Miku. Yes. Also, if the localizers write out all the romance again like they did in Engage, where all the S ranks are just pure platonic, like, fuck off. That's a shit something that I absolutely hate about Engage, that the localizers just wrote out all the fucking romance of the S ranks. It's all just platonic and it pisses me off. Like, Engage is a first game where every single character is bisexual. And then they write out all the romance. Like, what's the fucking point then? You'd think Western localizers would love bisexuals. Like a friend to me, what the fuck? You think this thing is for... Yeah. They're just roommates. They just sleep in the same bed together as platonic roommates. Okay, it starts. Let's go. I can fix her.
Celebrate the second birth of this world's rightful ruler. At the advent of the underworld.
We'll never win the battles ahead without them. We need as many as we can recruit.
Oh, look, it's 𝘕𝘂𝘠. The music goes crazy.
The Dagdan Empire, a land at the peak of prosperity under the rule of the gods. In the capital city of Daxian, bustling markets, ports teeming with trading ships, temples to the gods, and other establishments line the crowded streets. This is also where the heroic games are held in tribute to Dagda, the Empire's first and founding king.
The heroic games have begun!
It's said that Solel, the current ruler, will grant one wish to whoever wins the games. Those vying for the prize hold strength, determination, and undying conviction.
There are guns in this game, by the way, if nobody knew that before. There are guns now.
The story revolves around 4 heroes who have entered the heroic games.
And we have a shitty route split again. Let's
Who
go!
determine how the narrative unfolds as they fight for glory. Kai is a young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday, his father is imprisoned beneath Daxian for crimes committed. In hope of a peaceful life as a family, he sets out with his childhood friends to win the heroic games and save his father.
Okay, cool.
Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea. Beautiful. He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda. This is where, between battling bandits and beasts, he learns of the heroic games. To slake his thirst for battle, Dietrich decides to compete in the heroic games with new allies at his side.
That settles it. Time to hit the road.
Nico!
Daxian.
Okay, Diddy's route sounds amazing. 100%, that sounds so
Hailing from
cool.
the kingdom of Ceramus in the south, Theodora represents a culture that worships the keeper of death and night, a goddess loathed throughout the lands. swearing to restore the honor of her goddess and defend the faith of the people and the peace of her kingdom. 𝘕𝘓𝘴𝘠 leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of winning the games.
Okay. Hot woman.
Born into prestige and blessed with musical talent, 𝘰𝘓 is consumed by rage following her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Alive! I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered her father, 𝘰𝘓 heads to 𝘔𝘰𝘥 with supportive companions in tow.
I'm sorry, 𝘕𝘓𝘴𝘠, but I won't be letting you take the victory today.
If victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
I have burned to duel you, white-maned demon.
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
Going into each match, you'll choose your party members and their initial placement on the field. Then, let the battle commence.
Roll the music.
Each unit's movement range is shown in blue.
Yes, I know how Fire Emblem works, thank you.
In red.
Show me the new things, please.
Once all of your units have completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins. You'll take turns moving and fighting across the map as you engage in fierce combat. Victory includes defeating the opposing leader, among other conditions. The 4 heroes and their allies can utilize various means of attack. Swords are straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets make it easier to evade attacks.
Yay, facing us back.
Spears deal massive damage to cavalry
Make
units.
use of the polearm. Peak waifu.
Axes have low accuracy but high attack power. Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal fatal
With how they
blows.
expand the weapons, it looks like the weapon triangle is in a thing.
And magic is effective against foes with heavy armor. It can also heal or otherwise support allies.
Which would be
in dire
kind of boring, I like the
situations.
triangle.
There are also swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like firearms, and other
Wait, the
unique
gun is a
weapons to
gauntlet? That is awesome. Wait.
Precision is a key element of
A
combat.
ranged gauntlet is just a gun.
When you strike within an enemy's range of attack,
That is amazing,
must
actually.
counterattack. Consider attacking those equipped with close-range weapons from a distance, and get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattacks. The terrain can also give you an advantage.
But yeah, it looks like there's no weapon triangle,
while
which is
adjacent
annoying.
allies can receive buffs.
It just adds a different layer of
Take advantage
strategy.
of the situation to control the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the expense of weapon durability.
Yeah, we know
Attacks with
those.
greater power, longer range, or other advantageous effects. So use them in decisive moments. There are also special moves that consume your soul in exchange for power, called blaze arts.
Consume
Releases
soul,
a
what the
burst
fuck?
of otherworldly power from his hand to cast flames in a wide area. After moving, Dietrich's ink black cloak can warp him to locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible.
Okay, he just gets to warp. Hell yeah, he's a witch.
𝘕𝘓𝘴𝘠 uses the power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it
She
at
just
foes.
eats a rock.
𝘕𝘓𝘴𝘠 to buff allies.
And yeah,
Summon
just
a powerful
OP dancer,
monster,
got it.
and more. These
Summoning monster,
special
okay.
moves can turn the tide of battle, but at the cost of the hero's health points. Additionally, if your allies fall in battle,
I think I need a break.
you can turn back time.
No! Of course
After
it's back,
each
but
move, You can
no!
rewind to any previous point in battle.
Rewind is
don't be afraid to
annoying.
rethink your strategy if things don't go as planned.
It cheapens the game. Show us
Based on
new
their
classes.
class, such as Shido, who are skilled with swords.
Okay, Shido's just mermaid on
fight
it.
on horseback.
Bard English.
Bishops, who use white magic.
Okay. They just renamed some classes to
Units'
be
abilities can change
setting
dramatically.
appropriate, I guess. Bard English is a
Weapons
cavalier.
they can wield. And their range of movement also vary. Classes are divided into beginner, specialty,
No.
and advanced tiers.
I don't like the free tree from free houses.
Beginner
Fuck off.
classes are the foundation.
I don't like that.
Gladiators excel in handling weapons. Diviners can wield magic. And Orneus riders can cover more ground. There are 5 beginner classes in all. Specialty classes have more specific abilities. Armored knights boast ironclad defense with heavy armor. Wing soldiers can leap obstacles.
The one thing I hated the most about free houses is that everyone can become every class.
Charioteers
It
can
just
strike multiple enemies in a
Removes their
straight
identity from them.
line. There are over 10 to attain. Advanced classes are masters of their skills.
Oh look, there's Anna.
Cataphracts
Hell yeah.
have the mobility of horses with the defense of heavily armored units. Guardians are skilled with both spears and white magic.
But hey, infantry lance class.
Plus other classes
We didn't
who
have
possess a
infantry and lance
combination
class
of
in free
strength.
houses, so that is
You'll also find the
Elephant
overwhelmingly
rider,
powerful
what?
elephant riders.
okay.
Other classes
Yes, but no,
that
yeah.
fight while
It's also no
astride
pet is not
giant
yeah.
beasts.
Dragoon, no, that's
You defeat me?
wait. They just spoiled that this dude's name is Sedef. Sedef is blonde
Between
now.
matches, you'll have time to get ready for
We
what's
have
to come.
blonde Sedef.
You'll receive some useful intel about your next opponent. So use this information while exploring
They do the things I didn't like about free houses
venturing
again.
off to improve your team's prowess in battle. The time is yours to spend.
Because of course they do free houses so like shit. I mean amazing shit. Like hot shit.
Let's
You know
look
what
at
I
some
mean?
of the things you can do in Daxian.
This be a good
The
habit.
Arena Plaza is where you can receive additional training once per week in the time between matches.
Oh, I don't like this system.
As your skills improve, you'll learn new moves to use in battle and be able to wield increasingly stronger weapons.
I don't blame you. I don't like certain mechanics of free houses.
On
Yeah.
match days, you can watch battles.
Like I
between
keep
other
saying, free houses is a good
participants on
RPG, but a
forum
bad
to
Fire
research
Emblem
your
game.
opponents.
It looks like this might be the same.
At the shopping
Good
arcade,
RPG, bad Fire Emblem
you'll
game.
purchase weapons and tools.
From what it looks like to me.
Enhance your weapons
personally,
using
my
materials
opinion.
you've collected.
Nobody get offended. But if you get offended, leave a comment.
This temple row is watched over by a bronze statue of the divine sovereign
Where's both
and is home to
with the my
7
classic?
temples.
Yeah.
Depending on which temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in battle.
And this is true, you know, yeah.
These
Who the
provide
fuck is that
effects
VTuber?
such as a temporary stat buff,
Are the gods just VTubers?
halving the damage you receive, and more.
I guess it was a bit, yeah. I like the Somniel
Speak to
and
an
Engage a
exam
lot
proctor
because
to
it's
take a
more compact,
certification
right?
exam. The chance of success depends on who's taking the test. and
They
the
just
class
named
they're
Armor
aiming
Knight
for.
Dreadnought.
So be sure they have the necessary skills before applying.
Oh, exams are back, but it don't make sense in this setting.
Pleasure I see.
Exams made sense
You
in
can
free houses
also
because it's a
receive
school.
quests from
How does it
townsfolk.
make sense here?
Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards. You never know who might ask for your help.
help in this matter.
The Divine Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
I like the Live 2D portraits though. They're fun.
You can also recruit powerful warriors you meet in Daxian. Even if they turn you away at first, try giving them gifts
Appreciate it. The spirits
or invite them to share a meal.
Okay,
That might
cool.
be enough
It's
to
just
win
free
them
houses
over.
too.
At inns, not only can you lodge and eat, but you can let time pass to gain experience and gather materials automatically.
But I really hope Adaxia is better than the monastery. With paying mechanic in free houses.
Looking good.
Can make it.
Characters who've
The
grown
battles
close
feel
may
larger.
converse
Yeah, I like the
and show their
battalions a
support
lot.
to each other here too.
Definitely.
Oh, and can I get a raise? Then I'd be psyched to work even harder.
Thanks, Kai. I came here to say I was pulling for you, but it went the other way around.
As your journey continues, you'll gain access to even more facilities.
Remember this for a long time to come.
This is the Pale Raven's Perch, a spot where a mysterious white bird rests its wings. From here, you can swap to a different hero. Progress is saved for each of the heroes, so playing through all 4 of their stories in
What?
parallel is an
No!
option.
Wait! Hold on!
When you
Wait!
venture outside of Daxian, you can explore areas across the continent.
Wait!
Time passes every time you move, so plan your expeditions carefully.
They pulled the Gaiden!
Visit towns.
They
purchase
pulled the
local
fucking
wares,
Gaiden! Hell yeah!
Like?
Oh my god, yes!
or gather information that could be useful on your
We
adventure.
don't have to pick around! We can play
Travel
them
with
all
your
at
allies to
once!
improve everyone's
Yes!
abilities in battle.
Thank you!
Enemies will randomly appear.
That was my
on the
biggest
world.
worry about the game!
When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin.
They figured out how to do route splits! Yes!
Earn experience points by felling your foe.
That is the most hype thing in
You'll
this
also
entire
find
direct.
dungeons,
Easily. We
where you
don't have
collect
to pick
materials for
around.
strengthening weapons,
Yes!
along with other treasures. When you encounter enemies roaming in a dungeon, a turn-based
No,
clash
Sacred Stones
that
is
differs
different.
from normal battles
In
will
Sacred
begin.
Stones, you pick either Erika or Ephraim. In Gaiden, you play
You can
all and
perform
Celica route
attack combos with
simultaneously.
your allies. Plus, each of the 4 heroes
Does
can
mean
use
they all gonna team
abilities
out some
that are
point?
unique to
I
them.
hope so.
For instance,
But you know what that
each trick
means?
can flush out enemies in hiding.
You know what that means? That we can play all 4 routes simultaneously.
Theodora can recruit
That
soldiers
all
in town
4 routes are canon.
and
So there's
send
no
out her
bullshit
assembled troops to
discussion
gather materials,
about which route is canon, like in Free Houses.
or deploy them in battle.
Because all the routes happen at the same time and you can play them all at the same time.
Need some help!
Make the most of these commands to enhance
They,
your power.
they fixed Free Houses discourse. They fucking fixed Free Houses discourse. Fuck yeah, now I'm excited.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating heart.
Like 50% of the incoming Free Houses discourse with
For
this?
those who
Yes.
stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
Oh, that makes me
say
so
I,
happy.
the divine sovereign, that I vow to
But
you.
also that means I'm gonna stream this game for like a year.
People of Daxian,
Because we
hear
basically
me
play
now
4
as I
Fire Emblem games at
declare
once.
that the heroic games have begun.
That actually has me legit excited now. Huh? 5 years. Oh, did you do a time skip again? Not exactly 5-year time skip. So I'm assuming they all won. Why is Theodora destroyed?
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright. On the swift
I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
Five years after the heroic games, Dagda faces its end at the hands of the revived demon god 𝘰𝘴𝘦. Even the four heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished. To confront the situation, the progenitor god, 𝘂𝘂𝑝is, calls down a single soul. This is the story's true protagonist. You are given two choices. Face the forces of the demon god 𝘰𝘴𝘦 on your own, with the knowledge that it's no easy task. Or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna.
Fortuna is such a VTuber, I'm sorry.
To change the fates of the four heroes. You must carve your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction.
Wait.
Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces. This is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god. Which path will you walk?
The rest is up to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th, only on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, which includes
Fuck over the Dagden Collection. I wanted it, but it's already sold out. Make more special editions, please. I want to buy them all. Okay.
Plus,
my brain is
Fire
working.
Emblem content will be available following this presentation.
Yes! Music!
Nintendo Music, a service that lets you listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere, will be updated with certain tracks from this game, including the main theme, later today. Additionally, the Nintendo Today smart device app, which brings you daily updates from
finally
Nintendo,
a Fire Emblem
will
theme!
receive a new Fire Emblem theme beginning tomorrow.
Oh,
The app will also feature new
I was
information
waiting for
about Fire
this!
Emblem Fortune's Weave leading up to launch.
I was waiting for a Fire
There will
Emblem
also be a
theme!
new Ask the Developer article, in which developers share their thoughts about working on this game on September 15th.
Okay, cool. Bro! Okay. So, the story is that all four want to win the tournament to get their wish. And it looks like all four protags will die. And then when you play as 𝘕𝘕𝘠 after the time skip, you can fix their fortunes. So that's the Fortune's Weave. You are the Fortune's Weave. To fix their fortunes so they live. I can help you save the world or whatever. They fixed the route split, which was my biggest worry because they can't do route splits. They fixed the route split by making it all come together. 𝘕𝘕𝘠 being trimming, it's whatever. At this point, who gives a shit? You are the fireman fortune 3. Yes, exactly. But my biggest worry, first off, a lot of free houses mechanics I don't like are returning. But they fixed the route split by letting you swap between the routes. And it all comes together in one singular canon route after the time skip. So there is no free houses discourse any longer. They fixed free houses. We are finally free from free houses discourse of some fuckers who only played like one route. Disneyland last, yeah. I am finally excited to stream Fire Emblem again. Got it at the show my character bit. Please at least try give them some. Like, if 𝘕𝘂𝘠 is gonna be like 𝘕𝑕𝑠 or 𝘕𝘂𝑴, I'm all for it because 𝘕𝑂𝑴 and 𝘕𝑒𝑠 are amazing characters on their own. You just change their name. If it's like that, yeah. If it's another Byleth, yeah. Who's the most clappable hero? Brazilian Miku. I hope that 𝘕𝑒𝑚𝑙 MC only appears after we do the routes. I want to actually finish the game. I mean, they did say that before the time skip, everyone perishes. And then as 𝘕𝑒𝑚𝑙, you revive them all. Or fix their bad fortunes or whatever. So, yeah. You finish everyone's story and then probably help them actually achieve their goal with 𝘕𝑒𝑚𝑙. It looks like. Yeah, it's basically the awakening plot. So either way, I'm hyped, yeah. You weave their fortunes, yeah. I hope they add that line in the game. No, I want 𝘕𝑒𝑚𝑙, like, if the final boss be like, I am the fortune's weave. You know, like 𝘕𝑒𝑎𝑟 said, I am the fire emblem at the end of Engage. I want that to happen. But it's said you don't have to fix the fortunes and you can stay in the ruined timeline. That'd be the big bad evil girl. Yeah. That is a good way to make the roster, because no matter what you do with the fortunes, the canon story of the game probably doesn't change much. It's still 𝘕𝑒𝑚𝑙 fixing the world. Like me bitching on 𝘕𝑒𝑚𝑙's side. Yeah. Like, one thing I do like is 𝘕𝑒𝑚𝑙's design. 𝘕𝑒𝑚𝑙 looks fucking awesome. Also, we finally have another Lance Pro tag. We finally have a new Lance Pro tag. They didn't show any in-game footage of the Vtuber. Yeah. I guess it just means that the male version is canon. Like, you know how when it's like Robin, you mostly just see male Robin? when it's a Corin, you mostly just see female Corin and so on. It's probably going to be the same, that male Ishmael is just a bit more canon. I'm assuming. Been a minority that I prefer. No, male Byleth is in quotation marks canon Byleth. Every lens protects are here. Ephraim, Dimitri, Sigurd technically, and Eshma. Yeah, I mean, they do the free houses thing where everyone can use every weapon, which is stupid. But yeah. We have a new lance protagonist. I am excited, and I have an idea for the thumbnail now. I have ideas for the thumbnail now. Hey, but I know everyone prefers. Who gives a shit what other people prefer? Yeah, but originally Melkorn was tiny because in the original marketing, the face games they use Melkorn more. Yeah, things change. No, Scott is going to be a cut of fragments. Sure. It's gonna be exciting to. I wish I showed more new classes. They mostly just showed old classes but with new names. Like, oh, Dragoon! No, actually it's just a Vibrant Rider. Again, wearing Ishmael cosplay will be the thumbnail. No, actually I have a good idea for the thumbnail. The class was the elephant class and will make 5 units use it. Sure. I'm just gonna go with everyone's in quotation marks intended class because I don't like the class tree bullshit. There's a halberdier class again. We saw that there's an infantry class that uses lances and magic. So we finally have infantry lances again that aren't just Dimitri. So that makes me very happy. Because then it gets modeled a lot. Yeah, like when I play free houses, I put everyone in their, in quotation marks, intended classes. Because otherwise they have no identity. And I hope it surfaces more screen time this time. This is how she crews free sizes. It's already explained. This is way in the future from free houses. It's like a few hundred years after free houses. Isn't it kind of just like 300 years? Yeah. But dude, I am excited now. And I have something to do now. I have to make a silly sketch for the thumbnail and send it to Sci-Fi. Sweet. I can Ishmael see her on this because part by left. Who knows? The in the trailer sees a giant sea monster and it's like, dude, I gotta be honest. Kai and Theodora seem boring as hell. Alita is interesting, but DJ goes so hard as fucking Redman. He's the Dimitri of this game, and I love that. Because Dimitri is my favorite Free Houses character. DJ is just a vibe, and I'm here for it. It is musical, yeah, but it just seems kind of boring. Same with Kai. Kai has just basic shonen pro tag energy, and it's so boring. You know, yeah, the lore of where she's from is more interesting than she herself. I'm sorry. Defense is a strong enemy. Yes, kill. Yes. Hi, Jojo. This is so fucking dead. I mean, in the bad timeline, Kai himself dies as well, so... He joins his dad, and then 𝘕𝘴𝘠 comes, revives Kai, and just leaves his dad dead. Oh, that Kai's design fair. Is he wearing a leash? Because he's ready to meet Sophis. I'm sorry. I choose not to kink shame, yes. We don't kink shame, but we can kink ask why. But yeah. Honestly, what we're probably gonna do when I stream the game is switch route every stream. I think. That could be fun. Like, first stream, Kai, second stream, Didrik, third stream, Theodora, fourth stream, Leah or something. That could be fun. As your king is being king shamed, yeah, sure. That does seem like a fun idea, yeah. Either that or we switch every chapter, but no, probably not. I think we should switch every stream. With off screen and don't address it, it's funnier. Sure. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting playthrough for sure, just because of how different the game is. But I really hope they truly fixed Free House's biggest issue, which is a fucking route split and nothing being canon. Act like it's part 1. You know how on the VOD thumbnails I have like part 1, part 2? I'm just gonna have part 1 4 times. Maybe streaming a Fire Emblem game for a stream about FE stuff. Shocking, right? Yeah. The Fire Emblem VTuber finally goes back to Fire Emblem. This Chris got lost is the only thing canon. True. Would make sense because Crimson Flower is the worst route. I think people would have been upset if he had gotten bite off again in the second half. Probably. Part 1C, Part 1D, Part 1... and Part 4L. Sure. I'll figure it out. But like, Part 1.1, Part 1.2... I'll figure it out. It's only implied Byleth would be ages based on their heritage, yeah. No, Byleth still ages. Byleth ages normally. New gen for Arrow, shut up, no. Like when I became an antagonist and recruitable, almost at the late mid-game in Free Hopes. Huh? What are you talking about? What is gonna be is 𝘠𝘴𝘦 𝘖𝘴𝘏 to have all those hot descendants. Yeah. I mean, no, I want as little references to free houses as possible. Gotta be real. But yeah, I assumed this game was gonna have 4 completely different routes, like free houses. So I was prepping to play Dietrich's route first. But now we play all the routes at the same time. So I have to figure out a cool thumbnail. Free Hopes. Oh, yeah. Byleth was an actual character in Free Hopes, and I like Byleth a lot in that. Also, Byleth is a great character in every game other than Free Houses. Kind of like Corrin is a good character in every game except Fates. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. Was I depressed? Oh, good heavens, of course not. I love being alive and sexy. Sure. But yeah. Was fun, but I'm gonna end stream now because I am tired. And I gotta work on a thumbnail concept. So all you do was give him some voice lines other than let the lessons begin. Yeah. Like, I like Byleth being kind of like non-verbal and autistic, right? Because it's kind of the vibe. But it went too far with it in Free Houses with the silent protag bullshit. But before everyone leaves, we're gonna raid like we always do. Let's see who's live. But yeah, we're gonna play this game day 1. It's gonna be awesome as shit. No homies are live. Awesome. No homies existing. Does anyone have someone I should raid that you know? That I should raid? Any raid suggestions? Giving a nickel for every time an avatar character be a great character outside of the main game, add 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's that happened twice, yeah. Stabbiness. It doesn't have to be Vtuber, it can be Fleshtuber as well. Yeah, it has to be someone live. But yeah, Ansys got really good at writing the avatar characters with Shez, which I think they didn't even write, and Alir. Those 2 are really good. So I'm sure 𝘕𝘂𝘕 is gonna be great as well. Unless they pull a Byleth, then ugh. Then 𝘕𝘂𝘕 will be Pog once we get Fire Emblem Warriors 3. Or 𝘕𝘂𝘕 is gonna be in Heroes. Got no one. Okay, I guess we don't raid anyone. No raiding today. It just be like, or can I raid someone on YouTube? I only looked on Twitch. Hold on. Maybe can I have a YouTube raid? You know what, let's raid Kitty Fox. Wanted to raid for a while but never worked out. But is Kitty Fox also on Twitch? I never checked it. Oh, it's us on Twitch. Perfect, we have a raid. We do have a raid. What they said about doing it alone. Yeah. Doing 𝘕𝘴𝘠 solo is going to be interesting. But I'm probably going to do the fortunes thing because I want to see everything. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next stream is going to be first event. Hopefully I'm not as tired. And we might finish One Piece Odyssey. Check out sponsors. We're sponsored by NordVPN, HumbleBun, and Nintendo Store. We also have merch on our candles and good products. Use code ODYSSEY15 to get 50% off of candles, social, and soap and stuff. Follow me on Blue Sky and show the Discord if you haven't yet. And I see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.